I'm Debra Lafayette, and I'm going to be the next biggest loser! I was born and raised in Salem, Oregon. I'm 51 years young, and I'm a solo truck driver, and I've driven all over the country and Canada. While on the road and in New Jersey, I suffered a heart attack. This scared me nearly to death, and I knew I had to make changes in my life. I knew I didn't want it to go like this. And since my life has made some unexpected turns for which I've reached rock bottom. I'm currently living at home with my parents. I've got no car. I'm in between jobs. And I need this to motivate me to a better life. A better life for myself, a better life for my 3 grown children, Renelle, 28, Johnny, 25, and Michelle, 20. All of which I would do anything for. And for them and for me to be the next biggest loser would be major. I've always cared about others more than I have myself. Doing anything to help others and putting my priorities on the back burner. I want to be an inspiration to my family to start living healthier lifestyles. My youngest daughter has been overweight since she was 10, and I feel totally responsible. What I learned from the Biggest Loser Ranch, I will share with her and others. I'm strong-minded and competitive, and when I make up my mind to do something, I can do anything. One of my goals for when I get skinny is to hit those slopes, go skiing, and dust them kids. I did get up there last year, but after that first run, it nearly killed me. Ice cream, chocolate, my favorite. One of my biggest weaknesses, definitely my worst enemy.
And to lose this weight will do that. Give you more confidence. You'll care more about yourself and what you're doing. You'll get out there in the world instead of stay home and being in exclusion. Is that the word? And this is something you really need.
It is.
You need it for yourself.
I do.
You want it for your family, but you need it for yourself.
That's true.
That's it. That's all.
She can hold down a job better and for her family's sake. And so she has the ability to play with the grandkids.
And that's what you need. You know, just a reason to keep it up.
Right.
And that has to be, yes, for your grandbaby, for your kids, but it has to be for yourself too.
Right.
It has to be for self. Without self,
There's none of that.
Yes.
Yeah, because these people aren't around all the time.
Yeah.
Sitting there cracking the whip. Come on, Debra!
What she says. I really want to get healthy. And I want to not be afraid every time I get heartburn, or that I'm going to have another heart attack, or I don't want to have another heart attack and look back and say, oh, if I only would have, done something about it sooner, if I would have just, after I had a heart attack, if I would have just stayed scared and kept working out and kept, eating right and not started smoking again.